So let's start off with turning this bloody music off because oh yeah, let's first off, by the way, also I have to say sorry because I'll be rambling. I'm quite drunk, but I will also try to make a point. The thing is, I want to start this off this time because I've been recording this for trying to record this for bloody hell, we're getting close to 4 hours now. With first off starting the recording with the Softsmith, yeah, Rocksmith, and it refused, and action crashed, and I installed what's it called? It's called, what the hell? That sounded nice. I just played that, by the way. Fraps is the name, and it refused to record any sounds. So this is, I don't know which attempt. I want you to know sort of where I'm at as far as a guitarist goes. I'm not good in any considerable way measurable way, or whatever it's called. I'm not a good guitar player. Let's put it at that. I can string a few chords together, and I ripped up my old Jesus books just to give you a hint about where I'm at as a guitar player. Bloody hell! Use words, please. Yeah, I want to give you a hint on where I'm at, so you know the basis of my ideas about the game learning experience and so on of Rocksmith. So anyway, let's move on with the House of the Rocking Sun. There is a house in New Orleans. They go where I sing so. And seen a ruin on many. Oh boy, God, I know I'm one. Yeah, that's pretty much built for properly distorted guitar. And something in Swedish as well. Märk hur vår skugga, märk bo i småsjö. Inom ett mörker sig sluta. Hur guld och purpur i Skåne byts mot grus och klut. Vinkar karon från sin brusade älv. Och 3 gånger sänder grävare själv. Men du din druva ej kryssar. And a bit other things, maybe like that works a lot better with a distorted guitar, doesn't it? Overtones won't work right better with a Jesus box, that's for bloody sure. This will not work so well because you need a disc. This won't work well at all because you need a disc. Otherwise you sound like a moron trying to look cool or something like that. So there you know sort of where I'm at as far as a guitarist goes, or holding a guitar in my hand, slapping strings, trying to sound as if I actually, maybe by a accident, occasionally can play the guitar type of a bloke. Yeah, let's just throw some stupid friggin' replay. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? That works. Let's do that. That works. View replay. Just something to have running in the background while I'm trying to make a point about Rocksmith. Yeah, like I tried to say, I played it for... yeah, I guess... oh, that was horrible. Don't look at the bloody screen. Take off glasses, ignore what's happening on there, and speak instead, idiots. Because anyone watching this might want to hear me speak rather than hearing me say how awful I was while playing sometime whenever it was I played what I'm seeing at the screen. Good idea. Let's turn the bloody screen off. There we go. Now I can only hear something from the game, and that's fine. Yeah, Rocksmith. How would it work if you're as bloody awful at playing the guitar as I am? I would say not well at all. I'm even going to remove the bloody headphones from my head and let my ears breathe, because ears breathe. Yeah, they do. Yeah, give them some air, that's all. It will not work well for you at all. If you're on a budget, I would say ignore it completely. Don't even think about buying it. Me, I'm on a budget. I'm not rich. I have a cheap life, so I can afford things even though I don't make a lot of money, because I have a cheap apartment and so on and so forth. I mean, I quit smoking a year ago, managed to spend that money on better things than tobacco and so on and so forth. So I can't complain about the amount of money I have to play around with, but it's not like I have a lot of it. It's just that I don't have a lot I want to spend it on, to be honest. I'm cheap maintenance kind of bloke. Give me a couple of games, bit of alcohol every weekend, and I'm content. So it doesn't cost me a lot to keep me happy. Hence, I have enough money to spend, because I don't spend a lot of money, and the money I have to spend is quite a small amount. So yeah, I can see a use for it. If you're like me, you can't. I mean, it's 50 euro. Yeah, that's fine. I get to play alongside Ramones, Kinks, Stones, and I can buy some DLC stuff as well to play alongside or learn. I don't know, Revenge Sevenfold has their own pack, I'm fairly certain of. And that's one I am actually thinking about buying to get to know how to play Hand of Blood, because I love that song. But it will not teach me how to play guitar better than I can. I can learn new songs, but I can do that from a tablature as well, or notebook. The difference is I get to play alongside them with this, so that's a bonus. Not worth it if you're on a budget, that's for sure. You can just crank up the cassette player. Yeah, you got those still? No? Yeah, maybe put the MP3 on. I grab the tablet online and just play the same way, not maybe as easily as far as the volume settings go and so on, but it's pretty much the same thing, to be honest, because what I learned from the first chord I struck in the game until the last I struck is that I need to look at things as chords, and they don't appear as chords. It's not like you get to see A on the screen, you get to see strike red string on 5th bands, which means you're down on A. So yeah, you can strike an A chord, and that is where I need to really look at it as, alright, so I'm playing an A chord, and I'm playing a C chord, I'm playing a B chord, I'm playing a G, A, C, A, G, D. And another thing for me looking at it, because you got like a, what's it called, a line looking at a screen. On your side of the screen you have a line which tells you now you struck right chord, now you struck. But when the chord comes moving, the time to strike the chord is not when it strikes the line, it's about 0.2-0.3 seconds before that, which for me is quite fine when I realize that I should treat the things I see as chords and just play the music. You know, you got the from your Blitzkrieg bop or whatever. Just watch the screen for what to play, and you're a musician, you know when to play the chord, because, well, the tempo tells you, the song tells you, the rhythm tells you. That's where I should strike the chord. So I would not get it if you get it for the reason I was getting it, to be honest. I bought it because sorry, a bit more beer needed. It's getting very dry in the throats. I mean, I'm a guitarist, I'm a bloody singer. I just stand around the mic shouting like an idiot. I play guitar. I'm a musician. Sure, sure, every singer everywhere love that. But if you're a guitarist, you know they are. The rest of them, they're not musicians, are they? Sorry, I'm an idiot. But yeah, like I'm trying to say, for somebody that knows how to play the guitar already, the game is is useless. It won't get you back into playing the guitar or into better shape playing the guitar than a notebook or just playing the guitar would. I mean, you want to get better at playing the guitar? Grab yourself if you're a metal guitarist, I don't know, Bob Marley notebooks or tablatos. I don't know how to pronounce that word, as you may notice. Tablatur? I don't know. Tablatur in Swedish. Yeah, grab that. Learn to play. I thought the Lord was him originally, or that wasn't Clash originally, was it? Yeah, well, even if it was Clash played it. I mean, that's a friggin' reggae. Learn to play that, because that will help you evolve and learn new ways to play the guitar. Grab what should we say? Dire Straits, the MTV song, whatever that's called. On MTV, get money. Grab Midnight Oil, Beds Are Burning. Learn to play that and get inspired and learn new ways to play the guitar. That is a lot better than Rocksmith. If, however, you, and I'm fairly certain you're a guitar player already if you're listening to this, have a younger brother, younger sister, a dad that's into games, and so on and so forth, that have a guitar available and want to learn to play guitar but never got around to do it, then I can see this as being quite bloody useful. Not to learn how to create music or play the guitar per se, because what will make them really amazing guitar players is that they will learn to handle the guitar, but the problem is they won't learn how to handle the guitar as a guitar. They will learn to handle the guitar as a controller. They will see red string 5 as E5. They will see green, yellow. Yeah, yellow I think was A. String 7. So we got 5 and 7. Oh, string them together. What's that? It's this. No, it's the start of an A chord I can make into a bunch of other A chords. But yeah, they will learn how to play the songs. They will learn how to hit the strings with both hands, and they will learn a bunch of crap like that. Oh, crap, not crap, but they will learn how to handle the bloody thing, but they will not learn how to play it. They cannot make a song, that's for sure, just by doing that, because they will see it as, oh, red, yellow, green, bluish, whatever things for the strings, and not A down or A E to E strings. And that is where it's lacking for them. But if you can learn how to handle a guitar like they, I'm quite certain that they would speed past you if you're at my level quite soon in the songs they learn. If you, however, present them with... see, there's this competition over here. It's you and me. We go in. It's a week from now. We write our songs. We go in and perform them. The winner takes it all. It won't be them doing the winner takes it all from ABBA. It will be you, because you're a musician. They are gamers, sort of type of thing, maybe. I don't really know what to put them as. Because they are, well, they're technicians. Yeah, let's put it like that. They are technicians. They can pull off whatever you put together, but they can't put together the music. They can't put a song together. You, the musician, can put a song together. They can only perform what's put in front of them. And that's the major difference. So the fastest way to learn to play the guitar, I would say no. The fastest way to learn how to handle a guitar, hell yeah. If all you want to learn is how to handle the guitar, if you want to learn how to play the guitar, you need to learn to play the bloody guitar. You will, of course, be way ahead of somebody who's just got a freaking guitar in their hand and a sheet in front of them telling them, well, if you press these three things, well, it's an A. You press these three strings, it's an E. Because, well, you can do ding, boom, wow. Whereas the other one playing Rocksmith can pull off You Really Got Me and whatever else songs were in the game, and so on and so forth. I mean, he'll be very talented as far as the technician go. He will be frigging Yngwie Malmsteen, because Yngwie Malmsteen was a great technician. He could play the bloody scales very fast, but he was also bloody boring and he had no fantasy. Somebody like Stevie Ray Vaughan had him beat with heart, with style, with fantasy, with being a proper bloody musician. So what am I trying to say? I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to say that if you have a little sister, little brother wanted to learn to play the guitar, give him a guitar, give him Rocksmith. They will be amazing at using the strings. Then help them to become musicians as well. Just give them some tads into, hey, how's about this? Listen to this, play this. And just listening to music, playing that music. And they will be on big friggin' arenas very soon because they've got the basics down. If, however, you're a crappy, semi-awful, well, I could maybe play something if I'm drunk enough and my audience even more drunk. They may even think it's good, type of thing. Cheers. Guitarist like me, your better off not buying it unless you have money to spend as you wish on it, rather than spending on something else, because you know I got this amount of money and I'm going to burn it some way. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll wipe my ass with it next time I take a shit, type of a situation. Then by all means, get it to play along with the bands you love, like, and the songs you love, like, and so on. And there's also the session modes, which will take a lot of learning, I'm sure, or a lot. I tried it today a couple of times. A pure straight friggin' 12-bar boogie works well enough, without a question of doubt. Other than that, maybe not so well, to be honest. I would say the Diggy something probably works better. I haven't tried mine. I bought it, but I haven't tried the Diggy Mini. What the hell's that bloody thing called? This is a... what the hell did I buy? This is... come on, stand around there, you thing that belongs to the thing. Trio band creator from Diggy Tech, maybe? Yeah, I think it sounds like that. Digitech Trio. I bought one with the extra foot controller and I've not tried it yet, to be honest. I also have the audio black box. And yeah, I think if I just get the hang of this will clearly be better than that, because that only has drum beats. This has well, actually, what you want to put together, I think you could put 4 instruments in it. So I use drum bass. Yeah, you can put 4 instruments in. Well, actually more than 4, because you could also put in, there was dual guitar in a couple of places. So, but yeah, you got 4 instances of music to put in, and if you put a bit of time in and build a song, I think maybe it will work fairly well. But that's another thing, you can't record it with video, at least. I tried with Fraps, I tried with Action. Both failed. Fraps recorded the video, but no sounds. At the same time, Windows 10 at least screwed sound completely up, which is why I'm recording this the 3rd time while having trials in the background, because so maybe Windows screwed up the sound settings for Fraps, rather than Fraps not being able to record it. And Action completely crashed when I tried to record, so yeah, I never did try Audacity or some sound recording, so I'm not sure. But I would not get it just to make a band, that's for bloody sure. I'd rather try to find something properly made to do that, for that kind of thing. This is more about well, having a bit of fun. You play your Blitzkrieg Bop and then you play You Really Got Me. And then you want to jam a bit and you go back to Blitzkrieg Bop, just staying within the same setting. I can see it working. It won't work outside of that, to be honest. Sorry. So, did I make any form of sense? I hope I did. The consensus of all of this is quite bloody simple. If you know how to sort of handle the guitar, but you don't have any money to spend, even if you want to sort of get back into playing a bit more guitar, don't spend the little money you have on this. If you're completely new to it and you're a gamer, or you have a gaming little sister, little brother with some availability in form of an electrical guitar, hell yeah, go for it. You'll soon be standing in the middle of a crowd when looking at, or while looking up to your little brother or sister on that stage in that major arena. So I hope I made some form of sense. Being drunk, rambling, awful musician, and completely stupid. So stupid I can't even say completely or even apparently. Yeah, anyway, take care, see you and have fun.